Hi, a very warm welcome to Dust Shelf Collectibles. Here today in Buckinghamshire, more specifically Garden Railway Specialists. Yeah, hi. So being in Risborough, I popped in earlier to see the local model railway exhibition, or the model railway club exhibition, and I wanted to come to this shop. I've been wanting to come here for a while. This is Garden Railway Specialists. You can find them online, and as you can see the shop front there with the phone number and the web address on there. I'll just come over and show you in the window, and then hopefully we can go inside the shop. I haven't pre-arranged this. I'm hoping the chaps in there will let me film a little bit of footage inside. You see in the window here all the railway laid out. Well, very warm welcome to Garden Railway Specialists. Certainly somewhere that I've wanted to visit for some time. Now you might have seen on the channel I bought a, what was it, a Deadwood Shay, I think it was. Was it a Shay or was it Baldwin? I think it was Baldwin actually. Deadwood loco from Bachmann. I was struggling to get the bits. Well, this was the shop that had the part that I needed, and I ordered it on mail order, but in doing so I had a look at their website and decided it's a place that I definitely wanted to visit. And just talked to the gentleman here, very kindly allowed me just to film around the shop, give you some idea of what's here, because I would highly recommend going onto their website, certainly having a look at the stock, and if you can come down here, and I'll put the address and map in the video as I go, come down to Garden Railway Specialists. There you go, the voiceover welcoming us as we come through the door. How about this? Look at this here. Method or coal fired. There's Garrett in gauge 1. Coming over here, gauge 3. I don't know if there's lights reflecting. You can see these G scale GWR. As I say, gauge 3. Old Stoke Manor. Again, I'm a little bit worried the light's reflecting here, so I'll do my best. But hopefully it'll get better as we move down inside the shop. There's a prairie at the top there. Now, talking of prairies, I've been very careful not to trip over it on the floor here. Here's this wonderful 7¼ inch. What a size. That's absolutely beautiful. Yeah, brand new. Just got Thomas moving in the window here. Right, hopefully the reflection's a little bit better now. Now we'll move over to some O gauge locos. Again, another hall class here. That's wonderful. And at the top here, Silver Fox. Moving across to what appears to be a Spirit fired. Let me just have a look. Yeah, Meth's fired. Southern loco here, the Spitfire. I totally feel like a kid in a candy shop here. What a marvellous place. Over the back here, let's see if I can zoom in on some of these locos. At the top here, these are, let me look, Alice class steam quarry Hunslets, manufactured by Boand from China. These are in 35mm or 45mm gauge, and obviously gauge 1 locos. Moving down, beautiful stock, and then we've got the Mammoth on the bottom there. Over this side, you see, and panning across here, you can see the Garrett at the bottom there. Very similar to the one that I took an interest to the other week. And some roundhouse locos. I believe they're roundhouse, they look like the Lady Anne, etc. Another couple of Garretts towards the top. And a Darjeeling loco. This is amazing, they really got some stock in here. Wonderful array of coaches. Seriously, the camera is not doing this justice. Unfortunately, I'm getting a lot of reflection on the glass, but as I say, go and have a look at the website. You get some idea of what's here, and if you can come down and visit the shop, that's even better. I actually made one of these to go on my garden railway. If you haven't seen it, I did start a garden railway last year. Go and have a look. There's some videos on there of my humble efforts around a little pond at the end of my garden. Some amazing locos on here. These all G gauge. Just picking out a few of the locos on top of the countertop here. This one at the end here, and you may have seen the video of me driving a full-size one of these on the channel. Why not have a look? I could spend a fortune in here. I'm just going to zoom in on this one because I do actually have one of those. Beautifully made by Bachmann. Wonderfully detailed loco, but I have trouble running it around the radii on my track.
Yes, please.
Right, there's a few second-hand locos here. We work my way up and try and pick out some. We've got the Bude here, right in the middle here, £89. Very reasonable prices actually, very reasonable. The EPT down here, 5-car set. Obviously older one, not the newer version from Hornby. But yeah, we're looking at, I'll just try to see it. There it is, £99. That's not too bad. And down here the limited edition Flying Scotsman sets. What do we have in here? Quite interesting, the River Rossi over the back there. Yeah, particularly as I'm doing the Marklin layout at the moment. Virgin Railways. An on 30 Christmas set. We're just moving on to more of the larger stock here. Oh, so many beautiful engines in here. Look at that, that's beautiful. And we've got here the rail cars. More LGP stock. I'm just going to pan across on this side again because it's just amazing to see all the engines that are here. And then come down to this cabinet down here. We've got lots of science locos at £100 each. I do love these trams. Right, moving down to very much an LGB section. Got to see all the LGB stock at the top here. All kinds of items. And yeah, some of the European outline. Some different logos at the bottom here. But from LGB. Forgive me, they're European stock, but I'm not familiar with the model. Santa Fe and a Rio Grande at the end here. Union Pacific G gauge at the bottom there. Oh, these are just too wonderful. I am a little bit lost for words, I must admit. Look at the gun carriage at the top here. I know I'll certainly be coming back to this shop. I've not been here before. I mean, as I say, I only became aware of it when I was looking for parts for that loco that I was restoring, the Deadwood loco. And this shop happened to have the spline and cog that I needed. I've been meaning to pop in here and have a look for some time, but it's not exactly local to me, so yeah, a little bit of a trek to come here. But well worth it, so I'll certainly be making the effort to come here again, that's for sure. I just want to point this one out down here, the I guess you'd call it the crocodile loco. Oh, and this one here, the sort of tram design. All of these are absolutely stunning. I mean, they are costly, but I think well worth the money. Look at that. Absolutely lovely. Now to the cream of the bunch, these large scale locos. 7¼ inch, you've got King George V here, all brand new. You've got Golden Eagle, which comes in any choice of the A4's livery. Names and liveries available. Yeah, £14,000 though, but for a brand new steam loco, I don't think that's bad to pay. And then again, the Coronation class. How beautiful is that? What a wonderful, wonderful model there. And then at top, the two Ginties here. One in British Rails livery, one in LMS. There's a burrel ploughing wagon at the end here, look at that. One of the ploughing pair.
Yeah, our customers do know Flip.
Well, what an amazing place. I mean, that's, as I said in the video, I was like a kid in a sweet shop. Unfortunately, didn't buy anything today because it's one of those months where I haven't really got any spare funds, but I could have spent an absolute fortune in there. Highly recommend having a look at their website, definitely worth it. And of course, if you are in Buckinghamshire, in Risborough, why not call in and have a look around the shop? I mean, as you saw, there's some wonderful stock in there. Anyway, a really big thank you to the guys in there for allowing me to grab some footage around the shop, and hopefully that was of interest. As always, if you enjoyed the video, please do give it a thumbs up, and why not check out the channel, there's plenty on there. You might be interested in the restoration of the Bachmann loco, where I bought the spares from the garden rail specialist. But as I say, they're all on there, and if you can subscribe, you'd be doing me a really big favour. Anyway, I'm going to leave that one there. Thank you ever so much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.